Good evening. This is Fallen Dice, and welcome to my 7 Days to Die Undead Legacy 2.6 stream here on Twitch. I'm going to slow a little bit more. Whoa, you went right back to where we were before. I had actually updated these controls already. No, that stayed the same. That stayed the same. So, just the video. Oh, I wanted to... Movement, options. Let's drop it down to 20. Okay, doing all right. Okay, so we talked kind of in the last episode or last stream that I am thinking this is a little bit too boxy. Oh, crap. Jeez. My worry has been confirmed. Yes, you don't want to go down while you have a vehicle sitting here. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get you out of here. I don't know how much damage I did to you, but oops. All right, so we talked about it's a bit of a square. It's a bit of a rectangle. I'm not super happy with this right now. So I did do some playing around, and I think I found something that's kind of cool, but we are going to need a lot of scaffolding to pull this off. Basically taking us all the way around to all the places that I want to upgrade. Got to have a way of getting on here as well. I think I should be able to connect them there, and we're good to go. Who's after me? Somebody was making... Oh, there you go. I think there's some arching that we can do that should make this look pretty cool. But like I said, I'm going to need quite a bit of resources to be able to... Okay, guys, I'm trying to do my intro. And then you send me a wandering horde, it would appear. Oh, that's a screamer. What the heck? Okay, wasn't expecting this at all. But we will deal with them, and then we'll get back to where I was before. Jeez, she must have got a scream off. Oh my goodness. Again, not what I was expecting to start there during this intro. Oh my goodness, you are not happy at all. Okay. We're getting lots of candy. I'm okay with that. I think my stamina's doing pretty good. Considering. I have to check and see if I'm still cooking a bunch of stuff. Is that what caused her to come?
Master,
is that everybody?
we are not alone.
You the it? Nope. Still coming. You don't have a screamer somewhere, do I? Still? Okay. Let's pick up the candy. And go back to what we're talking about. Alright, so I do want to run this around. I gotta go up and see what I currently have for wood and wood cooking. Also, trying to remember what I was talking about. There was something else I kind of had an idea for. Now I'm drawing a blank. It'll come back to me. Okay, what do we got going here? Anything? No, I don't want scrap iron. Wood frames. I could do 194 more. I am going to have to get some more wood. How much wood can I make? That's not a lot. That's not bad. Okay, we'll do 400 for now. I do need to go out and do some more chopping in the woods. Let's see about getting our inventory under control. Yeah, I'm going to be really struggling right now this first couple episodes here because I have been playing Rebirth. And there's a lot of different things between this and Rebirth. There are similar things, but there are definitely some differences. I think that was all the extra ammo I had for during the Horde. I do want you. I don't think I'm up to the point where we're going to be doing power yet. Scrap you. Scrap you. You're not. You are, I think, the trader. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I think I'm just adding stuff to there. Oops. Didn't open it. There we go. Man, I am getting a little bit crowded in here. I'm glad I don't have to move again. That would be difficult. That would be massively difficult because trying to figure out what to bring or how to... So many trips it would be. Super glad about that. Okay. Food mats. Lots of finished drinks. Let's see. Medical. Maps. Oh, and knowledge. Where am I up to now? 6,800. That's crazy. Okay. It's going to be a slow burn on that, it would appear. Alright, let's go back down. Let's continue setting this up. See if maybe that that jogs my memory and I remember what it is I was trying to bring up that I was going to do differently. I do have to move that. I do remember that in order to complete what I'm planning on doing with this. I think I put it on the outside now, and I think it still works. There it is. That's what it is. So for here, I'm going to put angled blocks on the second row. So on the outside, it's going to be there, and I'm going to put the angled blocks up there. So it's going to be like this little angled view that it can have. So it should still detect me. I may have to come a little bit closer over here, but it should still detect me. I can get the vehicle and go. But that way I don't have this. This terrifies me that somehow they're going to bunch up and crawl through there. I don't want them to. Okay. Let's get back to work on this. That is the height I'm doing. Right, yep. Painting is going to be a bee. I'm telling you right now. And the plan is I'm not just doing the front here. It's going to go around the sides as well, too. So like I said, I've got some... I think this will actually look pretty cool. This is going to be the longest stretch here. I got to wait until I get yellow and then bring it back. But to be able to do what I want, I have to be able to step out. Not playing in creative, so we have to scaffold it up. But I think you're going to like... I think you guys will like the way it looks. It is kind of cool. Okay. Keep this going here. I do still need to do some upgrades up there. A lot of upgrades up there, especially the floor. Floor being a key spot that I need to make sure I get upgraded. Yep. All the way around, except for this is going to be a little bit more difficult here. I'm going to have to basically, where I've done all this work, I'm going to have to undo it. Okay, that should still connect to there. Okay, good. So I'm going to have to break all of this down on the insides in some of these areas to be able to put in, because it's going to have arch here, arch there, arch there, arch here. So that section's got to go. This section, that section of the exterior parts. Okay. Let's see if we can finish this over here. If I do have to extend it, if it's too small of a thing, I can always just come down, and then adding on is way easier than the initial positioning of everything. Okay, we're close to here. That's why I was hoping to be able to make some more blocks, because I knew I was going to use a ton of what we already have here. I do have some pre-blocked cobblestone, which I could also use. I just need to make sure first that it looks good, it's the way I want it before I commit to putting the cobblestone up. Alright. It's bothering me. Okay. There. I gotta do it on this side too. I will be doing a lot more of that. God, I like that trap. It's expensive though. So that's my only problem with that trap, is it is expensive, but I think that that is a fantastic way to, moving forward, to protect these kind of pillars like the important one, because they'd bang the crap out of this one the first time. Having that there will damage them, and I'm pretty sure getting damage will knock them out of whatever their little confusion is, or their break everything. Ooh, I am needing you. Hadn't realized that, and looks like I've got a headache, so I need one of you as well. Might as well take some vitamins to go with it. All right, let's get a ladder up here. I do want to start here. I could try and drop up from up there, but I think just make a ladder. Okay. One more. Okay. Yeah. This isn't bad at all. Do I have... I can put on these sides, so I haven't done those yet. So, alright. We're going to come in here. We want everything, and we're going to put in arch. Now, I don't want these ones because they're too tight, so I'm looking more for... like this. Okay. Because it's like a partial arch. Is this the next one? No, it needs to be much smaller. Or... smaller down here. Do I have the wrong one? Is this the same one? Okay, so what if I did that? Maybe it'd be easier on this one. Okay, if I stuck that there. Put you there. There we go. Okay, I think I need to remove you. And we will put in a solid block there. I believe there is a block to go into that. Yes, there we go. You should go there. Yes, there we go. And then we have a smaller... nope, that's too big. Gotta be something... if not, it doesn't really work. Wait. Wedge. Are you the right size? No, you're a little... no, you needed to be there. I know we can do this. There's got to be a way. They're meant to... so I'm looking for something that's like a half. Let's go back to arch. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Now does that wedge fit? Okay, and I think up here, you're what, half blocks. So let's get rid of you. Once we have this figured out, we're just going to mirror it all the way around. We're just going to keep... okay. That isn't the right size. Dang it. I thought I had it. I thought we were good. And that would make plates, but what would I connect down below there? No, I don't like that. Do we do the wedge again? Or is there something really tiny for the very top? Okay, if you were in the middle... Oh, wait, what about that being a dip there? Hold on. Actually, I'd prefer to be even. I just don't know that I can do it. Because I don't know if there's something just a tad bigger that fits that. Three-quarter. Now, let's try three-quarter. It's a little bigger. I think it's going to be too big. Okay, if I put you there, what about that little sliver? No. Okay, we'd have to have something different here. Something bigger on the slope. If I put the big end up top. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, let's copy you. Just need to spin it around. That might be the shape that might actually work. Unless that's what I already had in there, which could very well be. Probably is. Yeah, that's already what I had. It's just a tad bit... And the thing is I'm pretty sure... that is meant to be the center. I don't see anything else other than, like I said, have that little dip in there. What do I want to do here? I really like this look. These are all too big too. Again. Again, if there was a way to do that. Okay, that means this one. Okay, let's remove you for now. We're playing around again. We're just going in circles. And it's the same block I'm trying to see, because then at least you know it's... Yeah, no. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think you're big enough. It needs to have that 3/4 or 1/2 bottom. Which is kind of why the... Is that what I'm using right now? Probably is. I just got to get it right once, and then I can copy this all the way around. Yep, that is the one I'm using. Okay. How does that look? It's not quite. That, I like that. I like if I could only figure out how to tie it in across. I mean, I still have that option. No matter what I do, it's that same thing. Because it's meant to be the center. So it's got the right at the edge. I just wish it had a second version of it that was for widening. What are you? Hold on. Wait. There it is. It was there the whole time. Okay. Let's copy you. Put you in. You're where you're supposed to be. And then we got a regular block. Okay, let's peek at this one. There it is. There it is. Okay. And now that, again, it breaks up, and I can put stuff on the top up there to break it up even further, but... Alright, so let's see... Okay, we're going to copy you. We're going to come around. I'm just going to do this by... So this was which block again? That was... Okay, that was one off at the top. So it's here. Is that it? That is it. Okay, so we're going to do that here. Do that here. First off, I got to break these for what's coming. Okay, I should do that from here as well because it's going to be needing it. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. There's nothing on here. Oh, I don't have any wood on me. I'm going to have to upgrade that. That was scary. That was scary. I keep forgetting this is an older version, so you can't do a copy and rotation at the same time. Okay, yep, we do need you. But it shows, it goes to show that my excessive pillaring is good, because in a mistake like that, I didn't lose anything. Okay, there we go. So that one's there. And I'm going to make it all the way around. We're going to do all of these before we move on. Okay, so that means you're there. And I'm not going to be fumbling over and over with which one is which. And then once we're done here, we're going to flip it back and go the other way. Nope. Little end has got to be on the bottom, big end up top. There we go. I got to make sure it's like that the other ways. Okay, you can go there. Do I have it? I do. So those are going to have to come down. Okay. No, you're not going to... Your version of this is going to be right here. I wish it made more sense when it rotated. Come on. There we go. I do need to break you down. Okay. Now we're just going to flip it. This one's a little bit different because... Oh, nope. It's not going to have the middle block because it's pretty close together. And I could do the smaller... I could do the other arches as well. But I think we're good here. Okay, same thing. Let's get the other side of these as well. As annoying and painful as this is, it's still better than having to try to refigure it out every time we go to a new section. Okie doke. Scaffolding is actually working out pretty well. I wondered if I was going to have to expand it out, but so far it seems pretty good. Okay, we got all these in. I still have to do it on this side too yet. I did the front, but not the, over here. Cool, cool. More I have to break off. Pretty sure I gotta go down 4. Okay, and you're just gonna run... no. We're gonna pull you. So I have to break you. Okay, I think, yeah, we're gonna... Okay, now we gotta put the solid block in. Behind all these. Okay, apparently I need to do some things really badly. I gotta take some pain medicine. Gotta eat some food. Mm, 50, 100. We'll do one more. And then some mineral water. Again, I think this is going to make me a little less stressed about the look of this house. Or look at this base. Alright. Nope, you don't want to take that. That would be, once again, taking the wrong block. You know, I realized is I did kind of mess that up because it is the same on this long path. So I think that's what we're going to do on this next one. I'm going to do the full long path both directions before we flip it. That should make... And then we just have the small little ones to do. Alright, gotta do this. There we go. Oh, I think we gotta... one move over. So it's going to be a little bit different.
Bad feeling about this.
Okay, so we will have to put that middle block in. Okay, that's good. All right, everything's good. Okay, let's go back to the one we did. We're going to copy that. This makes me happy. All right, we're going to start off here because that should actually match up with you guys. So we're going to do things a little different this time. Instead of flipping things around, I'm just going to copy and make sure I get it right on all the sides. And then the other end will be... or the sides will actually be pretty easy. We'll copy that, and then shouldn't be too big of an issue. Oh, nope, you're... over here. Do I want to do that? I mean, am I doing it on the other side? That's the question, because over here it's... I need to look at the other side. We'll start from there anyway. Okay, take that rotation to get down here. Good job, base. Yep, there's only one block in here, too. Okay, we are doing the same thing. Okay. The only other thing would be to lock them all the way in, which I don't want to do. Alright. We'll get this on the other side, and then we'll flip it to make the trip back. And then it's just going to be wedges. Oh, we got that little tiny thing to put in yet, too. Okay, that puts you there. Okay, now I only have to twist this one or 2 times. Were you correct? No. There we go. That's correct. You guys are already done. Got you. Got you. And then we just need to split it around here. Oh, wow. Finally, it actually worked out with just a couple spins. Imagine that. Now you can see how we're going to have to adjust that. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Yeah, I'm not liking that at all. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean to pick you up. I was trying to copy you. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do this just for it to look right. Because I messed up by making this an even number. Okay. Copy you. Okay, it's almost there. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be the blocking here. And then I think you go here. Nope, it's gotta be the smaller block. There we go. I'm gonna put you there just so I can copy it after I put this block in. You were supposed to be the... You are. Why did you not copy rotation? There you are. I think it just looked weird on me or something. Okay, I'll put the regular full block back in. Okay, I think that'll look better from a distance now, right? Yeah, we still got to put that little notch in, but that's good. These are all good here. I'm going to copy you, because I'm probably going to have to do... Yep, we'll have to do the same thing over here. Man, I'm running out of blocks. Luckily, we have a bunch of them crafting. Okay, so I'm going to copy you. Copy rotation. Because you're going to go there. Okay, now I need a block to go there. And there. Copy you. There we go. And I am going to have to... we'll get to that in a sec, probably. Can I reach it without... Oh, I'm out of gas. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so far I'm liking how this is coming along, but I need to go get more blocks, and I need some gas. Anything in these before I head up? Nope, nope. It is day 78. There we go. It is day 78, which means it is... Okay, yeah. One of the reasons I have to move that. Yeah, so it is the trader reset day. So we'll have to check and see if he's got anything good. At some point we gotta furnish the upstairs. 157 more. Plus 400 planks. Okay. Okay. Back to work. That'll have to be played with once we get all this stuff done. Okay. If I do half and half, I can do both sides at the same time. Although, if I remember right, this one was pretty easy. It just automatically kind of fit in where it was supposed to go. And it was easy to spin. Oh, we don't have you in. There we go. Now we do. Yeah, this part's easy. Oop. Yeah, I think it's on simple because it, again, that only turns the one way. Makes this one super easy. Okay, I got you both, right? Yep, okay. Getting a little warm in here. Get that video card pumping and it pumps that heat out. Alright. Alright, fine. Okay. Those are all up. Nice, nice, nice. May have to drop the scaffolding down a bit. It might be too high. Okay, but we've already done that, right? Yep, we're down to you. Wait, are you just a... Or are you that block? You could be. Ooh, another nice and easy one. And then the wedge is the last part of this. Okay, I think we need another solid block here. Yes. Okay, I don't need many. There we go. And this is probably, I think, the block that's going to go up top too, but let's do all the side ones first. Since it's they'll all use the exact same position too. That's actually, I just realized that. Because it'll be on top. Yeah, and that's where we're going to have to move that for that last block. Okay, same thing. We got to take you out. Put in the full block. Okay, there you go. All right, and now... I don't know why it thinks on faces. There we go. Top like this. Oh, wait, there's something else. Oh, I gotta spin it. Oh, wait. This is not what I thought. Oh. Oh. To here. think that transitioned it. This is what I'd been looking for the whole time. You're backwards, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. All right, gotcha. Oh, wait. You are also... Okay, wait. This side was right, but this side was wrong. I think it had it on the thick part on the wrong spot. Are you not gonna do... How many times do I have to spin you? Okay, why... I'm still trying to figure out why you're good. Okay, I think I need to copy the shape. Copy the rotation. Oh, that's you. I want you. A copy you. Okay, so let's... There it is. Holy cow. Okay, this one's gonna... That took a bit. The whole time, though, I was looking for... You know, that block. This was it. This was the one I was looking for. And it looks like it was there. Except for... Are you... 2. 1. You're the one I need. So let's copy shape. Copy rotation. Let's come back and replace you. One of these needs to be the regular block. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, you are supposed to be there. You're supposed to be there. Okay, you are correct. Gotcha. This is the one. I just need to get it in the right position. This is taking like the longest of any of them so far. So now this is the wrong... Man. No! Oh, I just messed up the one that was correct. Shoot. I do have it correct here. Okay, just make sure I don't mess this one up. Copy. Copy rotation. That brings it here. So then here... Just need to flip it. No wonder I thought I couldn't do it. It was so complicated. Okay, so then you need to be just a regular... See, and you're not. That's part of our problem there. Let's get you flipped up. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, my goodness. We're back to copying this. Whew. And this flips the other way. Perfect. And that's why it took us so long, because it's got just that weird, and yet it, for whatever reason, it doesn't like to do its rotation very easy. Okay, these ones are identical. I just need to get the... Let's get that off of here. That way we're not fighting with this like we did before. Shape. Rotation. You're already right. Okay. So now these two are set up for both sides. So this part here should go pretty quickly. Yes, this is a lot of work just to fix a box. But I had to. Just for the amount of work I put in here, I couldn't just let this be a cheesy old square. And again, I don't know how long this is going to go. We're getting kind of towards the end of what there is to do in this mod. So at some point, yeah, we're going to have to kind of sew this all up. And I do have a plan to bring in my Project Z that I basically paused. Oh, I grabbed you. So yeah, I kind of paused the series so I could finish this. Or, I mean, so I could start the Moonlock Protocol Rebirth series. Which I'm having a blast with. So if you haven't seen that yet, just check it out on YouTube. I think I got 2 episodes out by the time this airs. There's going to be a lot more than that, but I'm putting them out daily. Again, having a good time. That is... Furious Ramsey did a fantastic job on that, on the mod. So I'm thoroughly enjoying playing it. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a new mod that's, trying to scratch that itch while we wait for 2.7 to come out, I would definitely say that this mod, I think, does scratch that itch. Again, I believe Furious Ramsey used to be part of the, and he probably still is, of Subquake's Undead Legacy Discord, and, I think he... It's the word I'm looking for. I always forget it. His... what he did with the mod kind of... kicked him. I don't know. There's like a word for it. I'm looking for it, but yeah, that's the whole reason why he decided to get into modding and everything. So the cool part is some of the nonsense that you're used to seeing in mods isn't in it. Like, you can tell that he took kind of what Subquake did for Undead Legacy and took that into thought. He enjoys watching people suffer and squirm playing his mod, but it also has to be fun, because otherwise, why are you going to play it? Okay, just got this left here. Man, we almost got these arches done. Then I can take down the scaffolding and we can take a peek at it. Or actually, I may leave the scaffolding up long enough to upgrade it to wood. We should still be able to see it from the side and everything, even with the scaffolding up. I just rather make sure everything's the way we want it prior to tearing it all down and having to put it back up. Okay, I think we just got this area here to do now. Perfect. And I think I can leave the plates on below it, so it's still providing that structural all the way to the top. There we go. Yes. I think this works. More stuff for me to upgrade, but I need to fix you. Okay, again, the scaffolding be gone. But now we've got a little more texture to these, so it doesn't look exactly like a box anymore. Same with your... Oh, I needed to do... I did mess up. I did mess up. Not on the whole thing. Just on the front ends. Oh, man. I had planned on doing this. Okay. It's going to be fun trying to figure out which one we want. Let's copy you. I think you're already in the position I would prefer to have you in. Actually, we can just copy you. And then I gotta this way. Probably could just copy it from the ones over there. Okay, there we go. So it goes that way and that way. You have to do a corner block over there. I got to redo all the stuff here that I messed up now. Was that it? Nope. It was the small end. There we go. And then you are going to become a solid block. Alright, I need to do the dangerous, unfun thing of going out a little bit because I have to add something on the corner. Okay. Let's look at arch first. Do I have a corner for the arch? I do. Is there more of a spiky one? Possibly not. I mean, be happy with what we got, right? Okay. Let's copy. Copy. Guess you're just gonna have to sit like that. Yeah, you're... Okay. Shape. Okay. I think this is what we want to do. I am very much not sure. No, you're the itty bitty teeny tiny. Nope, you're a top. Do we go back to wedges? I think this corner is just gonna have to sit the way it is. No, you are itty bitty teeny tiny. Oh man. Okay, I think these went wrong. Is it supposed to be this one or this one? Okay, I think I wanted the short end up top. I think that's where we messed up. Big fat end needs to be on the bottom. There we go. Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe I did do it right. I don't see how to make that work. Other than... What if... Copy. Okay, good. You are on full rotation. What if... Come over here. I think I need more scaffolding. Okay, this... Make sure it's going up where it's supposed to. Okay, yes! Okay, this might at least knock out my worry for this being such a bad angled up here. Okay, I need to first get rid of you. Okay, there. And then I need the itty bitty corner. It's under arch. There. Okay, yes. Except for now you need to be the bigger end. Like this. Is this just going in a circle? Do I need to advance it? There we go. Okay, and then that brings us down to... I don't think it's this one. No, it's... Well, hold on. It's gotta... No, it's gotta be itty-bitty down to even more itty-bitty. That might have been the wrong thing at top. What about you? That's it. Look at that. Look at that. That lines it up just perfect up there. Gives it something different. Let's pop down. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Just need to do it on the other side now. Because of how high it is, I really don't have to upgrade it, to be honest. The rooms will be upgraded, so I can do all the rest of this without actually upgrading it. It'll just be painted. I think that'll save us some time. Okay, it's that, and then the rest of it's just... Grab you. Shape. Rotation. Shape. Rotation. Now we have all 3 blocks that we need on the other side, except for that itty-bitty internal one, but that one's easy to figure out. Alright. I do know that I need a metric butt ton of paint. So I have to look at what the cost is for that. Okay, this is you. Except for you're a different... You're 180 degrees off, so I will need to flip you. Almost. Almost again. I think that might be it. I don't think that was it. Hey, how's it going? What is it? RD Climb or Claim? How you doing, man? Hey, it's pretty much, I would call it a real chill vibe. I'm super into base building, so I've been working on this, trying to unsquarify it. Cool. Yep. So basically, I gotta copy this one section over here, which is where I'm struggling. I'm almost done with the whole design of this.
We are not alone.
Okay, I was gonna say, you better die. Yeah, and this one, I did that. So it was... let me see. Again, I need to... Alright. I need to go all the way back up. It's a struggle. I'm almost done so I can take down all the scaffolding. And then I can start looking at painting and getting this upwards of painting. It is a pain, though. What time is it right now? I started at, what, 8? So I've already... It's been an hour working on this. And, yeah, this is the one. I just got to get the right connection. Was that it? Wait. I don't think so. I know there is a way to get this just perfect. Somehow, some way. There it is, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can turn you back into a block. Use you for some more scaffolding. Somebody's trying to get at where I'm at. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Man, that's all off. Can I do one face? I gotta remove you guys. Uh-oh. Accidentally took one block I shouldn't. There we go. Come on, 180 degrees. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Come on. I think I... There. Now we're flipping other ways. There we go. Okay, that takes us up to there. And then we just gotta fit you into the gap. Is there a gap? There should be a gap. Okay. Oh, you guys are... That's why things didn't work right. I didn't have you in this position right. You fit. Why are you not fit? Oh, God. What am I doing? There we go. And now if I went back to that... Oh, I lost it. Okay, let me come back here and find it. It was this one. I just need to get it in the right position. Nope. I think that was it. Alright, let me take a peek now. There it is. Okay. Now I just have to figure that out. Did I do something on this side? Something did drop over there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I did not. I should. Okay, I gotta do it on both sides. I think it's this block here again. To meld it in. And then I can bring all the scaffolding down for now. Okay. So you need to be... Come on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now I can actually take all this down. Take it down behind me. I can finally get a full good look at this. Yeah, alright, how far more do... Oh, I got a ways to go yet. Okay. Technically, I suppose I could do this from the ground as well, but... Yep, there we go. Around the corner. I think I'm going to leave the section with the ladder up, just so I still have that till I break it down. Yep. Cool, cool. Back up here. I still got to put this in the position all the way over there. But then I think the exterior is good. As much of a pain as this has been. Alright. There it is. Nice. Man, I put a lot of extra scaffolding up here. Yep, there we go. Lost a block. It's trying to not do that, but at least it's only one block. These blocks are expensive in this game. Or this mod, I should say. Okay. Almost done here. I think the next thing I got to look at is paint resources. I got to figure out how much I need, because I'm going to need thousands and thousands of it. Okay, there we go. We are no longer just a square. Catch it from the sides. I do wish there was a better way to bring it down, but it does still look cool. And then this added up here, and it's going to be up there too. That really that's cool. I like that a lot. Ooh, I missed a spot here that I need to fix. Okay, is there a way to bring that into here? Get rid of you. I don't need an arc, I just need... No. Oh, come on. Just when I think I'm done, just when I'm out, they pull me back in. Just wanted you to be able to do this. Okay, so I need to take you down. And I need a block. No, it's not going to be you. I need a block that ends up being a triangle. Almost. It's gotta be like this maybe? Okay. I know what I want, I just don't know if it's possible. I need something that's... These all turn into full squares. I need something that turns into... I'm curious to see what happens if I flip it up. It's almost... See, that would be... See, that's not bad. I can live with that. Do I need to do that on this side too then? I do. Alright, we need to go up first. Okay, I think I needed to put you in first. And then same thing here. Just gotta flip it a few. Gotta get it till the triangle is at the bottom. Cool. Alright. The only problem is it's a little fatter there, but it is what it is. Does look cool. That looks cool as well. Okay. And, again, I don't think I need to paint this. Or, I mean, I need to upgrade it. I do need to upgrade the walls, so let's go inside. Let's use up all the wood that we have. Oh, yeah, I've got to redo this now. Forgot about that. Okay. Thinking the plan is now to take this to here. And then I need to come up here. Okay, I can still set you there. Okay, the way we did it is good. I just had to drop it a little bit. Okay, you're not going to open that way. I need my wire tool and some scrap wire. Okay. All right. Power. Boom, boom. Ooh, where was my bulletproof glass? Okay, I'm going to take you. Where do I make you again? Because I am going to need some more. Okay, pin. So I need more metal mesh. Pretty sure I make that in here. Steel and lead. So I do need to make some more steel. What do we have going on in here? Got iron. How much steel can I make? Let's just make 200. So I do need 6 minutes. Alright. Close enough. She gone. Oop. We got one more. Let's come back over here. Alright, we can get an... Whoa, nope, that's not it. There we go, another 6. And then... bulletproof glass. There we go. 25 more, okay. That should be pretty good. I only need this down here at this bottom area. Up top, the rest of it's just going to be regular glass. So what do I need for glass? Okay, glass block, because this is the... Yeah, I can move it around. So this is a regular glass block. How many can I make? 21. I need glass sheets. Was that over here? Yeah, it is. I have to wait for it to finish doing that, though. Okay, we'll take what we got. I want to knock both of these things out here. First item is this. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 10. So I'm only... I've been having problems when I do this. It remains permanent. So let's do on face. There we go. And then we will copy shape. Copy rotation. 3, 5. And then down here. Let's go to simple. There we go. Oh, we don't want simple. Ha ha. Oh, we do want simple. We want it like this, though. Okay. So, see, now we can still be caught by there, but it does need to be up, I think, a little bit higher. So I think that might be why I was thinking I needed to put it on the side. So, let's see. Can we grab you? Not yet. I do need to do more work here with getting that expanded. Okay, let's grab you. Okay. You need to be here. Actually, I'm going to stick you... to see through. Do I want it higher? I want it to look like it's stuck to something and not just, you know, weird. As much as I can. Okay, so power from you to you. I don't know. I think that there was an issue of me reaching if I didn't get it a little bit closer. Okay. Let's go ahead and move you. Okay. That should be good, and I'm going to set you to 10 seconds. Okay, so if I come over here, let's go ahead and get in the vehicle. Make sure it's turned off. Oh, I haven't connected it to the... Gotcha, it's not going to do it quite yet. Alright, let's get it in position, though. What time is it? Okay, almost midnight. We made good time, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit kind of just because there's different parts of the blocks, but it's not different enough that I can't handle it. Okay, so currently you're open, which is good. We now know you're opening the door. Wait for it to close. Okay, we'll go ahead and drive up. She opens. We park. Let's go up to 2. Ooh, I need to put bulletproof there, so that was why I had more cooking. And it's just blocks. Okay, so now, say we go back down to 1. If I get out, all I should have to do is come over here, and we can back out. That works. I'm okay with that. But I do want to put these in. Perfect. I'm not sure why I'm fortifying this. It just... I don't know, it feels right that this base area should be fortified. Okay, bulletproof all the way there. Got our door there. Bulletproof technically 1, 2, 3 high, and I don't think anyone can squeeze through that little area. But all we got to do is get in range of that, and we're good. Shut that door. Okay, so that's handled. That's handled. How much wood do I have? I think that's my next mission. Let's put as much stuff here away as we can. That goes in there. Building blocks. Okay. Let's head up to the 3rd floor. Looks like this thing's been taking a little bit of a beating. I hope it wasn't from when we dropped. Oh, I need to make this door. I keep forgetting about making this door. Okay, what I want to do is make sure I get the floors done. And exterior walls. And ceiling. I think we're going to have to do the whole thing. That's pretty much everything. Problem is if you leave this upgraded here in a room that you're dealing with, you could accidentally pick up a block very easily. And that would be annoying. I think I got the other room done. I'm just going to right now try to get the floors done here until we run out. We are going to have to go cutting trees, and I think we might just do it here in the wasteland. How many? Okay, 5. Okay, I'll do walls later. We did walls all through here. Nope, we didn't get fully into here. Okay, and we're out of wood. I didn't do there. And I didn't do here. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to still upgrade. And then technically, when do we want to start our farm? Because this part is upgraded, so we can... Need to look and see what we have. Alright. Sliding... What am I missing? I want the sliding glass door. But I want the real one. Sliding glass. Okay. I don't want the powered, though. I want the regular one. So what am I missing? Glass. Okay, you're done. So I need to come over here. Got the plate mold. Pop you out. Pop you in. Glass. Okay, plate mold is in. Now all I need is fuel. Keep using this garbage up. Okay. Don't need to give them that much. We'll see what we can do with 9 minutes. How much can I... Oh my god. At 37 minutes. Okay, you did need all that. Close enough. Wow. You're going to be cooking for a while. How much do I need for the door? I need 10 more. Okay, so getting all 500 is going to take a bit, but 4 should be alright. And then how many does it take to make the regular glass in here? No. See, glass block. 4. That's not that bad. So getting that, so it's over 100 glass blocks that we'll have. Okay, one more. Okay, there we go. We got 10. Okay, sliding door. It's not the recipe. Craft, and it'll be ready in a minute. Ooh, then we can put that upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna do that later. Actually, I need to make sure I have fuel. What do you have,
How may
Joni?
I assist you?
You have a small thing of fuel. I need more. Okay, I'm gonna have you
All
take
systems go.
one of
How may
these.
I help?
Alright, I need to bring you back down. I will leave you, because you're good to have. No, I don't want you having them. I want you having them. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, I gotta put this mold away. Uh-oh. We just lost power. That's not good. I need... Hold on. I could have sworn... Another one of those. Okay, I'm thinking of the other playthrough I'm doing. Turn this off now. Not chilly enough. Yeah, for some reason I thought that I had solar already. Is it that I can make it? I don't think I can make it. Ooh, I can make silencers. Pen? No. Let's try here. Usually it gives you like... No. Very weird. Okay, so I guess I have... Well, not weird. It's like normal. I can't craft it, so I'm going to have to get it from traders. But I want to save my money. Again, I'd rather use my money for a helicopter. Okay, now I just need to get my chainsaw. I got the drill. I went to 1, didn't I? I wanted to go to 2. I do love this elevator. Okay. Tools. Chainsaw. Okay, we'll stick you over here. How are we doing? Okay, we need to fix some things, I believe. Okay, you're already at 100 condition. What do you need to upgrade? 5, 10, 1, 10. Okay. Right now it only takes 1 mod. I would like to actually give it a second mod slot, if possible. Hopefully you'd be able to put the fuel mod in there. So right now we've got 1. Now we got 2. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see, did we have the fuel mod? Is it in here? Large tank. Can I make it? Unlearned. Okay. Oh, I've got to find the book. Okay. Well, so far it's got... I've got this. What else do we have to stick in there? Sure. If it fits. Okay. I had. Oh, I filled it up. That's right. That's right. That's right. How many... Can I make any more? Can make 5 more barrels. I just need the fuel. Okay. 2 of you, and then I'm pretty much out of oil shale. Okay, actually, I don't need 3 because Droney has 1. Okay. Doing this at night. I'm being crazy. But I need it. That's what I need. I need wood. And I think I also get like the byproduct of the charcoal and things, which I can use for steel and whatnot. So it's not a bad thing to have. It's just kind of dangerous out. Especially making noise. I think I already went through here once because I was going for either buried treasure or a supply drop, one of the two. And then you do run into normal trees as well. I think these are all... Grab the eggs. If they're eggs. Yeah, these don't give a lot of wood, but they do give charcoal. Okay, and then we're at the other side of the road. Assuming at some point we're going to start seeing some, the old zombies.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Alright, where you at? Okay, turn around. Poof. Oh, you got a hit on me, jerk. I'm running around killing y'all, and I'm calling you a jerk. Because you are. There we go. These are the trees I want. At one point, I'll be too full, and then I'll give everything I have to Droney, and then we'll continue on until I'm too full again. And then we'll head back and turn it all into planks as much as we can. Should get more of that byproduct as well. We can continue using that for the fires. I gotta look. What's the fuel brick? I made them before. Okay, that is... Okay, it uses that stuff. Okay, so I think on this time we're gonna save what we have, and we're gonna make some... Oh boy. Get you first. I'm getting teamed up on... Oh, Big Mama. They finally decided to show up. I've been over here making noise for a while. Okay, back to work. Okay, in the morning, so I think we're done with buildy for tonight. So as soon as it's daylight, we're gonna go into the trader and see if we can. I know we're at the next tier of quests, so let's knock as many of those out as we can. Try to get to the next tier. Because I want to get to the point before we call this series, you know, complete. I need to do some big old tier 5s out here. I think they had tier 6 infesteds yet. I think that was something that came along after Delta 20. We'll see. Alright, we are overweight. Where's Droney? There you
Ready
are.
for duty.
Okay, 157 charcoal. Yeah, he can carry more than I can. He's not even sweating this. Yeah. Repairable. I never really did get into the cars this time around. It's just mostly just... There's a nice 4x4. Yeah, mostly we just Went with the motorcycle. And the Dune Runner and the Jeep, or the van for transporting. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in that. The Dune Runner is what I always wanted. That was my end game transportation, which we now have. It handles so much better than everything else. It doesn't have the biggest carry capacity, but it's decent. It's definitely better than a motorcycle. Like I said, it definitely handles way better than all the other stuff, in my opinion. Cool. You dead. Man, I could be out here for a while, because remember, Droney wasn't even phased by what I gave her last time. I know normally I talk about having to go back to the forest to go get trees, but honestly, there are a lot of trees here. Okay. Sit down, bud. Sit down. There you go. Stay there. Good. I'm surprised I don't have buzzards coming after me. I'm not at full health. They're usually always coming after me. Being a pain. Why I suddenly jerked there. I thought zombie was coming up on me. I had like a twitch reaction. Okay, getting full again.
Great to see you, Master.
Yes, I need you to continue helping me. You're at 362 now. Still not full. Time was I do carry a lot of stuff with me, so my weight is jacked up because of that. With all this tree chopping, technically, if there was a place we needed to go, this would be the way to do it. Just go through, to start with like the tree chopping, go all the way through to one end, and then come back with like your jackhammer or your Valkyrie or your auger, whatever it is that you're using. Clear up all the ground clutter. You have a pretty decent path through the wasteland. This takes a little bit of work. And I think that what they did in Alpha, or the post-alphas, is they just put less stuff on the ground. It's still annoying as hell, but it's just a little less annoying. Actually, no, I'd have to say it's a lot less annoying. These cobblestone are cement blocks and metal pieces and everything. They are a pain. Almost up to overflow again. See you. Saw you. You dead now. We're getting a decent amount of wood. When we go back to the base, we'll be able to get it all cooking into planks, which will be nice. Copper. For not spitting on me. Appreciates that.
All systems go. Incoming
No,
enemies.
you can't
Prepare
take
for
everything.
conflict.
Let's see how much of this you can take. Okay. Yep, you're getting close. And so is Droney. Oh, come on. No. I didn't realize there was another one. Oh, quite a few other ones. We got a party. Got a regular old wasteland party going on. Yeah. Maybe a couple regular hits. You dead? You dead? You. Yeah, this definitely must be a wandering, because they're all coming from the same direction. And we got a couple slow pokes making it at the end. Hey, big mama. Is that all of it? That's all of it. Okay. Funny thing is, right now, without pulling up the map, or looking for my home indication, it'd be hard to figure out if what direction I'm going. I have no clue right now. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to give you a little bit more. Wait, another one? Okay.
How may I assist you?
Can you take 37 more? No, you cannot. Okay, we gotta cut down on sticks. 408. 417. That's close enough. Alright. So now when next time I start, well, I am overweight. Okay. Oh, because it's daytime. I forget. So my vehicle's that way. I forget at night my carry capacity goes up. It's one of the books or something. So now that it's daylight, I'm back to a lower weight threshold. And to make matters worse, I've got over 100 and something pounds worth of equipment on me. All right, yeah, we're gonna stop cutting down trees. Ooh, we have a quest. What level quest is it? Tier 4 clear. I'm up to tier 4s. Okay. Again, it's been Thursday. We did Thursday's stream, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, going into Monday, like 4 days. Yeah, I forget a lot of times what I've done so far. Man, maybe I shouldn't have. I'm a little more overweight than I expected. How much am I by? It's just because it turned daylight. I would have been fine if it was still at night. Heard somebody. Okay, what can I drop? Pine cones? That actually made a difference. Some more branches. No, I don't want all those other branches.
Master,
But I think I am moving a little bit faster, so we got rid of a little bit of stuff. There's base, there's home. I should have brought the Dune Runner. It's nuts in here. Or actually, the motorcycle probably would have been better. Let's keep it close while we're out doing stuff. Still got to put the finishing touches on the top of that, along with the walls. Complete the curved look. Can't believe that took me the first half of the stream to do. It's worth it though. The rectangle was really getting to me. Just the straight lines. Like I said, the top is going to be fixed too. All right, tourist. You're going to be, I think, too slow for me. Yeah, so we're going to run in, throw everything inside its storage chests, and then start cooking the lumber. Yeah. Ooh, I need to put more bulletproof glasses up there. Nope, it's full. Okay, never mind. Yep, thank you. It's weird. Some of these just don't look like they're fully there, but they are.
My senses have picked up something.
Where did you go? Or are you still trying to get in here? He is really bad at getting into this place. Takes him forever. Up here yet? You are. Okay,
It is
good.
a pleasure to serve.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to move once I take all this stuff, so can I reach? Okay, I can reach, yeah. Most of you fit into there. Nope. You guys fit down here. Okay, let's see how much we can make here. Nope, I want the log stuff. Do 450 of that, so that's 4,500. Yes. All right.